Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Citizen Sleeper. Last time we left off, we got the news that we need to... Several cycles of the sidereal horizon will set out. You will either be on board or not. And I would like to be on board, preferably with Lim. So, we will see how this goes. I need to somehow start doing something with that, but I thought it was going to be hacking, because, let's see what Caster said. Steal the Cellus data. Or she'll be leaving on... Yeah, but I don't know how. Unless it's not here, it's somewhere else, like down here or something. But let's talk to Bliss, the ship mechanic. No way, Moritz. You take those substandard filters back to your shitheels who sold you them. You hear the voice echoing out of the bay as you pass. Moments later, what you assume is Moritz drifts out of it, dragging a pallet of filter cartridges by a tether. Alright. Hey, you out there, the same voice echoes out of the entrance. Looking for work? Who, me? Everyone on the station is looking for work. Get in here. The voice is coming from someone shorter than you expected. She is floating in the microgravity of the docking bay, beside a half-deconstructed life support unit that looks like it might have exploded at some point. She points to a wrench in your direction. You know anything about these things? She doesn't wait for an answer. Scratch that. Just help me with the casing. Help her. I mean, I do have 2 engineer. Alright then. She definitely moves around the unit, making space for you beside the central seam in the dented case. Just take a grip here and lift out and up, then I can get in and unbolt it. She whacks the unit with the wrench. Whole thing is twisted to shit. You dig your fingers under the casing and lift it away, the metal squealing with the force. She puts her hands under, spinning the wrench to slip out the bolts, catching all of them in the other hand when they spiral free. All good. Casing lifts off, revealing the ornate piping of the unit's interior. She whistles at the mess of ducts and filters. By the way, everyone calls me Bliss. She pats you on the shoulder, offering little in the way of explanation. What do you do here? Repairs, fit-ups, teardowns. Bliss starts pushing and pulling at the ductwork, looking for fractured pipes. We haggle for contracts, but the good ones get snapped up quick by the bigger bays. So here I am trying to get this M2 unit running again for one of the freelance tugs. Small-time stuff. Hold this. She rips out a ribbed pipe and hands it to you like a freshly caught fish. We turn stuff around fast and neat, and maybe we get a chance of landing something bigger. Something starts hissing in the unit, and Bliss quietens it with a precise whack. To be honest with you, the way things are going, I can already see the other crews licking their lips, ready to take this place over. She looks up at you. I'm almost out of luck. What happens? Long story. Some people just can't keep promises. She keeps working, twisting aside pipes with care. There we are. Bliss pulls her hand from deep inside the unit and out it comes, clutching a lumpen cube scorched black. This thing must have overloaded and popped half of itself out the side. You both duck down to the side of the unit and spot the exit wound. Its edges fringed with more scorch marks. Grab me a replacement converter from the racks, will you? Head to the rack. You kick off from the unit and drift over to the wall racks, where a catalog of parts sit secured in clamps. Colored tape and scrawled notes flutter across the wall. The complex organizational system of Bliss's own design are just a big mess. You try to pick out the right part. What? So you said a converter, I'm pretty sure. They must grab me a replacement converter. Do I want M2 or F4? Does it say somewhere which converter is right? Does it mention M2 or... Yes, M2. Okay, so it's an M2 unit. You grab the part and push back to the unit. Bliss holds out an arm and you pass it over, the converter spinning gently as it leaves your hand. Perfect! You passed! She straightens up from the unit. That is, if you want to work here. Yeah, well, I can review the dialogue, so that helps. Bliss rubs her hands clean, looking down at her palms. Truth is, I need a hand here. Partner skipped out on me and left me with a whole mess. You seem like you might at least be better at spotting a clean air filter than Moritz. I'll consider it. Wait, she frowns at the racks. That's not all of it. My old business partner, they rinsed the place, emptied the accounts. To bid for jobs, we need to put down deposits. Bring in parts, pay tug fees. For that... She looks nervous, embarrassed. We need chits. You want me to pay to work? Come on, it's not like that. We'd be partners. Straight split. Bliss settles herself on the unit and looks off into the distance. I guess I look pretty stupid. Here I am asking any random passerby to be my business partner. No offense, she manages to smile. I get it. Thanks. She meets your eye. I appreciate it. Well, I do have a ton of money. Bliss goes back to working on the unit. Look, it's no pressure. You find the money or you find someone who has, or you just forget the whole thing. Up to you. She gestures for you to help refit the casing, and you both slot it back into place. I think I'm good to wrap this one up for now, but if you are into it, come back and we can bid on a new contract. Something to get our teeth into. Something that pays. She gives you a serious look. You can trust me. I don't say this stuff lightly. Kick away from the bay, propelling yourself back to the handholds at the entrance. You slip out with a wave, and as you do, someone slips back in. You hear Bliss as you guide down the passageway. Moritz, I swear to God, if those filters aren't clean. Smile. Seems like this could be interesting. Okay, you're cool. So... help Bliss compete. So I do have money. A scammer and opportunity. Bliss seems solid enough, and this might be your best chance to get in on the hub's repair trade. And I can haggle. I mean, I have the money, so why not? We can do it. I didn't expect to run into another new character. It seems like we gotta be running out of those soon. But here we are. Okay, so let's just wait. Bliss is bidding on jobs at the hub. It'll take a few cycles and some perseverance before one comes in. Alright, so she can work on that, and I got other things to do. So, yeah, what is the deal with this? Yeah, I don't know where to get this data. I don't know where to get this data at all. I'm very worried about this. And where I'm supposed to get it from. Like, is it here? This is all just Yadigan stuff. Havenage. I don't know where to go to actually get this stuff. I thought it would be up the tower or something, but no. Alright, well, for now, we just need to go sleep. We just need to go take a little nappy. A napula, if you will. So let's just sleep at the dorms, why not? I can repair myself, and I should. There we go. And we can end the cycle, because I have at least one energy, so we're not going to lose any stability or condition. Water is good. Okay, those are some pretty good rolls. Those are some very good rolls, actually. Now the question is, what next? So we're waiting on those. I can't do anything else while waiting on the mushrooms. I should probably grab some of this. Right? I'm just gonna use a 6 just to guarantee that I get the 2. I don't want to get just 1. There we go. Alright, we're good. So, boom. Let's get out of here. So that'll last me a few more days on scrap components. So, we have that stuff to look into. I should have checked over here. It isn't over here working on the eye, because the last time Castor wanted me to do something, it was hacking stuff, but I don't see shit to follow up on. It's weird. Has me concerned. Alright, what other drives do we have? Escape. Find a nurturing grow bed. Get to know Infus. So I need mushrooms for a lot of things. Complete repair jobs. Grow mushrooms. Spend time as the Adigan Enforcer. I'm not happy about spending time as the Adigan Enforcer, but that might be the only thing I really have to do today. Adigan Dispensary. Freight. Bantian. Empty container. Havenage offices. Oh, sell a ship. Oh, this is where it is. Oh my god, this is where it is. Okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be some other thing. But no, it's not. Weirdly. Okay. Well, let's do bluff past security. This is probably my best bet. Observe and explore. Careful observation and instinct for security. So this gives me the most, though. I might as well just do this. Even neutral probably isn't bad. Oh no, we did get a Celis lockdown for that. Okay, no, we're just gonna go ahead and use... Oh, that was a critical action. Fuck me. That was my bad. I haven't seen one of those in a bit, so I forgot those were like a one-time deal, but... it's fine. Let's go ahead and use the 6 here. We'll be fine. I gotta... Yeah. Critical actions haven't come up for a bit, so I'm not as used to it. That was my bad. But we're good. We made it out just fine. So... Perk predictive reasoning plus 53 cryo. Extract Celis data, you're in. Maybe if you do this right, you might be able to pull something more than just IDs. It is dangerous. So I do need to... Oh wait, no, okay, so that's just a new thing I can do to get money. But I've already done the thing I needed to do for, No? No. Escape on the... Okay, wait, no, maybe I do need to do some of that? Let's go up here really quickly. I didn't actually do anything. Like, I hacked in, but I haven't done anything yet. But that said I was just gonna get cryo. It didn't say I would get anything else. So... I don't know. That must be what we have to do, though. I'm just trying to be sure before I make a mistake here. I make enough mistakes as is. So, yep, let's steal from the servers. 50% chance for a neutral. Neutral's fine. Okay, cool. Celis data. I got some. There we go. Unassigned Celis IDs. Golden tickets for the side rail. Good. So I get that from it as well. So do I go back to Castor's table? Yeah, okay, here we go. Hello, Castor. I have your shit. When you arrive at Lim and Mina's unit, Castor is already waiting outside, leaning beside the door. Forgive me, Sleeper, but Celis is already buzzing with news of the breach. I was expecting you. Will this work? Don't worry. The breach cannot be traced to the specific IDs I'm about to create. Castor reaches into a pocket and produces a sleek green and white hand terminal. The data, please. What's that? Something I acquired from Celis while you were busy on that ship. Castor pushes up his glasses. I haven't been waiting for you the entire time. Hand over a drive with the data, and Castor fishes around for a converter cable to hook it up. He slots it into the terminal, and after some whirring, a set of 2 transparent films marked with numeric sequences are produced. 2 tickets to an uncertain future. Castor smiles to himself. Child will go with Lim, of course. He pockets them. These are yours, but first, he holds out a white cube. Your side of the deal. What is it? Something you'd help us make a use of you. Passes you the square, and you rest it in your palm. Small white perfect cube. Suddenly you feel a sharp pain and flinch. The cube jumps from your hand and rattles along the walkway. You look at Castor apologetically. Castor smiles. Not to worry. It's done its job. Now it's for you to do yours. You look down and see a tiny pinprick in the center of your palm. Nothing sinister. Castor puts the terminal away. This way we can keep track of you and the side real horizon. Whatever you need to do. I mean, I don't like it, but... Excellent. Castor hands you the transparent films, and you see shimmering portraits of you and Lim flickering beneath the surface. Go. Give him the good news, and he reaches across and buzzes the unit. Lim slides open the door, half-dressed in his gear. Sleeper, what brings you here? Come in. Beckons you inside. You look to the side, expecting to see Castor, but the wall is empty. The unit is clear. It's cleaner. Better organized than last time. Lynn sits at the thin bar and gestures for you to sit. Mina's with some of the local kids. Someone started doing lessons down the way. She seems to like it. Sit. Sit at the bar. What's up, Sleeper? Play for time? No, I have some news. Out with it then, Lynn laughs. Rethink things. I mean, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get out of here with Lim. The question is it better for us to stay here? Or not? I mean, this probably isn't... I can probably still decide if I want to go with Lim and Mina or not. But I still think Lim and Mina would be happiest with these. They're going to, like, a colony. I hope it's not, like, a failed colony. Like, I hope I don't hear at the end of the game that they went there and died because the colony was a failure, but... I have Celis IDs for us. You have... Freezes. How? Blinks rapidly as if to wipe you from his vision. Does that mean... Yep. Lim stands up and paces around the unit. We have to pack. He starts laughing. Holy shit, we have to pack! He turns back to you smiling. How the hell did you swing this, Sleeper? Friend helped. Well, thank you, friend. Show him the ID films, and he whistles at the portraits. Impressive stuff. He pats you on the shoulder. You should stay until Mina gets home. We can tell her together. Sure. Buzzer goes. That'll be her. Lim gets up and opens the door, and Mina, a bundle of energy and life, rushes into the room. Robot, she shouts. I hope Mina isn't like, I don't want to leave. Then picks her up. Mina, you won't believe what they brought us. You flash her the passes and she looks confused. We're going away after all, Meanie. He lifts her up above her head on that big, beautiful ship. Mina screams and Lynn laughs. He puts Mina down and she runs over to you and hugs your legs. I love you, Robot, she says quietly so only you can hear. Oh. My heart can't take it. It's too damn cute. I love you too. And a while later when you leave, you don't even think to check for Castor by the door until it's too late. You stop and turn halfway down the walkway, and there's nothing there. Even that little white cube is gone. I am suspect of Castor a little bit, but I want Lim and Mina to be happy, even at the detriment to me. So you keep walking, back through the low end in deep thought, excited and scared all at once. I mean, we got our ticket, right? Wait for preparations to be completed. Okay, we're good. This might be it. Because once I leave, I'm probably proper out of here. So, unfortunately, a lot of the things I'm waiting on now just take time. So, there's nothing I can really do but just wait at this point. Alright, but we did it. We got our passage onto the ship. I don't know if there is a perfect way to do this, but I'm fairly happy with that. Let's go support Infus a little bit here. Infus, I really want to get you those other mushrooms before I leave, friend. I'm gonna try, alright? So much to do, so little time. Alright, gotta repair. Kitty, who's gonna feed Kitty? Who's gonna feed the stray? I'm constantly spending my money on this. Who's gonna feed you? Oh, bums me out. It does. Alright, what do we got? Shit rolls is what we got. Very, very shit rolls is what we got. Okay, but time has passed. So is there more stuff to do with you? Data's been extracted. Yeah, that was a critical action. So, Bantian, Ort, Yadigan Dispensary. So I can work for Yadigan, but I think that's the only thing I have that's not on a timer currently. Because even the stuff with Bliss is on a timer. And this is happening. You will either be on board or not. I mean, that worries me because I'm like, do I have to do something else? But I think what it's saying is I need to get on before it leaves. Like, the day of, I can basically make a choice. Alright, Bliss's Bay. Yeah. I can, tomorrow we can do some more with that. So wait, I never actually... Did I actually finish off the... Yeah, no, I didn't finish off Weightless Wanderer. I mean, yeah, let's do that. I don't see why not. Cool. Here we are. What does that do for me? I don't know. The only place to sleep on the hub. Hacked off a colony ship and welded to the ring. They are surprisingly expensive to rent. Rent a capsule. Interesting. Is this just a new place to stay, I'm guessing? I mean, I got the money. Why not? Go for it. You hand over the shits and get a passkey for capsule 0451. Time to find out which of the identical berths is yours. God, a capsule is just feels awful sleeping in a capsule like that. I would kind of like it, to be quite frank. Me, personally, but it sucks that, people are forced to do this sometimes. I just like small spaces. I like micro homes, basically. It's something I've always enjoyed the concept of, even from when I was very, very young. Alright, so let's just go check out the stuff. Okay, I'm still waiting on mushrooms to grow. Let's go ahead and just use a 6 on this, so I can get my, my scrap. And then we can re-roll these dorks. That's a little bit better. And now we can go do Yadigan stuff, I guess. I guess. I'm not collecting tithes, though. Protection list is anything you never know you may have to face on the patrol. I'll do this, though. Alright, I'll do this. Even though I still don't really like it. And we can also get some energy from this. Cool. Neutral. Takes a lot to get full Yadigan Insider from this, but hey, at least this restores my energy. Pretty decent amount. Negative. But I still got another Yadigan Insider. Okay, cool. Alright, well, that is that. I guess we are going to go back to sleep. And tomorrow my mushrooms shall be done. I'm bawling out of control with this money. I'm just so overpowered now, quite honestly. Like, I feel OP. The risk is kind of gone at this point. I just feel super busted. Cool. Good there. Oh. You. Hey. Quiet voice greets you as you leave. Sleeper, it's me. Who? Moritz, he pauses. I work for Bliss. Rubs the back of his head. Not an easy person to find. Don't really have an address. Moritz holds up his hands. Hey, no judgment, it's cool. Both stand there for a moment, each waiting for the other to speak. What's up? Ah, yeah, well, Bliss needs you. Job just came in, a real big one. She's asking for you to come and help her out. He nods sagely. Okay, soon. Soon, he repeats it back to himself. Look, Bliss said I've got to get you right now, so you know, he shrugs. Now is better than soon. Moritz stand there for a while, unsure if the message is delivered. I've got it. Cool, cool, cool. He looks around. Bliss just likes me to do a thorough job, you know. He rubs his hands together before burying them in his jacket pockets. See you, Sleeper. Moritz ambles off down the corridor, kicking into filter cap on his way out. Time to head to Bliss's Bay, then. Okay, well... I guess we can prioritize that first, even though I was going to work on mushroom shit today, but, this seems like it's important. Oops, wrong thing. The Ascender car. Ascend to the hub. Alright. This? Ember's Wake. So, somehow Bliss swung a tanker contract, but the catch is that the work needs to be turned around fast. Too fast. Okay, well no, I can handle this. Yeah, sure. Boom. 100% chance. And yeah, no, yeah, there we go. That was good. That was a critical action again. So now we just need to do this stuff. So, yeah, this is just risky though, it's fine. If I get a negative here, it's not the end of the world. And then this is a guarantee. Ooh, reroll? Damn. Dare I try? It doesn't say I'll lose... Oh, I mean, I'll probably get a negative on this if I get a negative. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're done. There you go. Done. One day. As you both wait in the airlock for it to cycle back to the bay, Bliss thumps you on the arm. Nicely done, Sleeper. Cleared that contract, no problem. She stretches. Once we're back in the bay, we can check the payment we have come through and divide it up. She stretches. Feels good. Airlock clunks and the lights flicker. A moment later, you're back in the bay, where Moritz is at the racks, trying to figure out where the mess of tools Bliss left in her wake should be hung. Hey, Moritz. Moritz looks over his shoulder. Sleeper. Spins a wrench in his hand. Look like clean work out there. He nods respectfully. You look over at Blitz, who is already gliding over to her management console. She twirls a little as she crosses the cavernous bay. No one you've ever met moves as well in zero-G as she does. It's like she was born into it. Shit. She slams the fist on the console. Shit, shit, shit. What's up? I can't even... Bliss closes her eyes. Come here. This calls you over. Look at this. Just look. She spins the terminal screen and you see the details for the bay's account. See an entry for the Ember's Wake, a repair fee paid in full the moment you finished up the job. But then after, the whole amount was transferred back out into an unknown account. What the hell? It's the work of my ex. She punches the terminal. He must have coded a back door into the machine before he left. She rubs her forehead. There's no way we can... She pauses, thinking, Moritz, throw me that wrench. What's that for? Moritz spins the wrench across the bay. Bliss smiles. This! Bliss brings the wrench down the terminal hard. You flinch backwards as a hail of computer parts spill up into the bay in the glittering arc, fragments of screen, memory, sections of the casing. When Bliss is done, she clips the wrench to her tool belt. Try backdooring your way into that, you shit! Moritz drifts out from his hiding place among the racks. Bliss, he says tentatively. You want me to... He looks at the arc of fragments drifting across the bay nervously. Bliss shakes her head. No, she sighs. I've got it. You go get me a new terminal, cheapest you can find. Cobble one together from pieces at the ore exchange if you have to. Can I help? Bliss glides over to a panel by the wall. Don't worry, one of the first things I had installed when we spec'd out this place was a cleaning sweep. She flicks over a plastic cover on a huge red button. Watch yourself. She hammers the button and a row of laser emitters unfold from the bay wall. They start crawling their way across the work area, frying the debris as they do in pulses of burning light. Bliss smiles. It's that or just space the whole bay every few cycles? What now? Bliss sighs. We keep at it. Cleaning sweep buzzes and crackles as it works its way across the bay. That account wasn't everything. I'm not that stupid. Once Moritz gets back, I'll secure it and flush everything else. She flicks the nearby piece of debris into the path of the sweep. Clean break. I mean, I'm an established hacker. Why don't I do something about it? And we take another contract. That's it. She shuts off the sweep as it reaches near the end of the bay. I'm in. You better be, Bliss laughs, because there's no way you're getting your investment back unless you are. Rubs her forehead. I'm sorry, Sleeper. I know you worked for this too, but next time won't be the same. That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes, it's fine. Smiles. See you in a few cycles. Moritz will let you know. She winks and kicks off into the bay to finish cleaning up. I'm gonna be gone in a few cycles. Okay, it looks like you are going to be ready right before I leave. You're lucky. I'll have like 1 day to help you. Because I think I am going to take the side reel with Lim and Mina. I just like them too much. They're honestly my favorite characters. I'm a little bit sad that I went as hard on Ankita as I did, but I thought Ankita was my way out. But that whole thing with Ankita ended rough. The achievement I got for it said the bad end, and I'm like, was that the bad end to that questline? I guess there was maybe a way I could have stopped Ankita and saved them. But hindsight's always 20/20 with that stuff, so... Alright, aviary. Give me my shit. 2 random rare mushrooms and a Girol cap. Please, good. Positive, yes, 2 random rare mushrooms. There's some Matsutake and clubhead. Club-shaped fruiting bodies. Alright, so the Haifa Labs. What do you need? You want Girol or Matsutake? So do I want to follow up with Infus or you? I feel like... Didn't the Infus broth take 2 Matsutake though? Sorry, Infus. I might not be able to follow up with you anymore, friend. Yeah, it takes 2. Since I have this gardener seed, I'm more interested in trying to find a good grow bed for that, which I feel like is tied to Rico over here, so... Yeah, there you go. I have some shrooms. There we are. You only need 1 more. I don't know who wants these club head caps. Maybe that's a later Infus thing or something. I have so many houses now. Jeez, I got summer homes, everything. Got like 4 different houses. Like I said, balling out of control. All right, let's go ahead and end the cycle. Now, I'm not feeding the stray every day, but it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. I fed them so much. Alright, we're good. And that is it. So, last autosave was 18 seconds ago. Can we save, please? Again? No? 23 seconds and stuff? It's not the biggest deal in the world. I just wanted an updated one. But, yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode of Citizen Sleeper off here. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.